This is ZTE Axon 30 Ultra 5G review. Although it's a high-end smartphone, the ZTE Axon 30 Ultra 5G isn't groundbreaking in terms of features. Its cameras are great, but its software isn't the best. ZTE's Axon 30 Ultra 5G goes on sale on June 4th in the US with a later release plan for Canada, Europe, Japan, and other countries, but it's not clear when those other countries will get it. The ZTE Axon 30 Ultra 5G retails for $749, around $965, for the model with 8GB of memory and 128GB of storage, and up to $849 £739, around $1,095, for the 12GB of memory and 256GB of storage. That's more than the ZTE Axon 30 Pro 5G, which is reported to cost €400, roughly $485, £545, 630 Australian dollars. In addition to traditional black and white, ZTE Axon 30 Ultra 5G comes in light blue and light brown. Despite its massive camera block, the ZTE Axon 30 Ultra 5G looks slick. That's its main distinguishing feature, but it has more refined touches that make it look even more premium than other flagship phones. One thing you'll notice about the Axon 30 Ultra is the front glass curves, which aren't unusual in high-end phones, but the rear glass curves too. This phone has thin sides that curve into a top and bottom that are chromed. The top has just one microphone, while the bottom is zinc alloyed, has a USB-C port on the right, and a SIM slot on the left. A second speaker is next to the earpiece, and both produce a pleasing sound quality that's good for watching media on the go. The glass back has a frosted finish, but the main attraction is the big camera block at the top left corner. There are 3 circular lenses, a flash and a LiDAR sensor, plus a square periscope lens at the bottom. In addition to its 6.67-inch AMOLED display, the ZTE Axon 30 Ultra 5G has curved edges that make it look even bigger. The phone's 20:9 ratio makes it feel wider than most flagship phones. Axon 30 Ultra 5G is different than its competitors because it has a 144Hz display, which lets you browse and play smoothly. When we played 4K video on the Axon 30 Ultra 5G's display, the picture had a vibrant color palette, despite its standard Full HD resolution. In comparison to other phones, the Axon 30 Ultra 5G's display had a noticeably brighter and richer picture, but not so much as to seem unrealistic. It's missing its predecessor's under-screen selfie camera, and has a punch hole instead. It's a step backward in terms of its front-facing camera, but only in terms of display advancements. However, its main suite of cameras is impressive: main, telephoto, and an intermediate wide camera with laser autofocus. A 5x periscope lens is pretty handy for shooting at various distances, with a max zoom of 60x digital. Starting with its Snapdragon 888 chipset, the ZTE Axon 30 Ultra 5G is among the best smartphones you can buy. The phone has 8GB of RAM, up to 16GB. On paper, it's one of the best. With no hang-ups or slowdown while playing intense games or watching media, the phone scored 3,594 on Geekbench 5, a respectable score considering the model we tested had 8GB of RAM, and just a bit below the competitive OnePlus 9. This phone has a 4,600 mAh battery, which is comparable to a premium phone like a Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus that has a 4,800 mAh battery. There's no wireless charging or reverse wireless charging, but there's a battery saver mode to help extend battery life. On a full charge, the Axon 30 Ultra 5G lasts well over a day and even longer than that. Tasks drain the battery at a rate that's on par with that of other top phones. Watching 30 minutes of TV or playing 10 minutes of a graphically complex game will take about 3% of the battery's main capacity. Using the included 65 watts charger, you can charge the phone pretty fast. We went from 3% to 84% in 30 minutes.